What's up, everybody? It's Martino. I'm now I'm a poolee in the Marine Corps. Just to give you a little heads up on what to expect at MEPS. First day getting down there, depending on how far away you live from MEPS. I'm the one. The closest one to me is in Baltimore, Maryland. That's actually I'm from Maryland, Waldorf, Maryland. So I mean, it wasn't that far, but we went down there the day before. We had to do all the process and everything. Half of my group had to take the ASVAB, so we all went down there. And once I took the ASVAB a while back in school, so all I had to do was go through the processing. But first day there, if you have to take the ASVAB, just take the ASVAB there. If you don't, you'll be chilling at the hotel basically until the next day. I mean, they'll provide you with food. They have games set up for you. You can watch TV. They have pool tables. You can go swimming. And the pool, I mean, not pool, but the hotel itself was actually nice. We stayed at the Holiday Inn. Actually, that was actually top notch. It was actually pretty cool. Uh, what else? Next day you go in, and you get up at like 4 in the morning, which sucked. 4 in the morning, you leave the hotel like 5:40. They feed you breakfast and all that good stuff in the morning. Do not eat. They're gonna try to feed you eggs and all that stuff. Do not eat too much of it. One serving is good enough. Don't eat too much because you get a high level of protein once you go to mess, once you do your physical and everything. If you have a high level of protein, they'll give you the group right there, and you got to go through the processing all over again, which is something you don't want to do. Um, Drink plenty of water the day before. Drink plenty of water the day before. You want to make sure you're peeing on every hour of the hour. Even when you're there, they're going to make sure you're drinking water. So keep drinking. I mean, like I said, you want to pee on every hour of the hour. Make sure it's straight clear. You don't want no type yellow. Make sure it's straight clear. That's how you know. That's how you know. Another way, your protein level is going to be low. You're going to have no problem. You'll be good to go the whole way. Um, what else? I mean, follow through. Some people there are pretty strict. I mean, you got to think about it. They're there day to day, doing this stuff. I mean, I understand it's your job and everything. I mean, they know what they're getting into, but I mean, they're there day to day. They're up before they're up, they're there like 4 something in the morning. While we're just now getting up, they're already there preparing. They don't leave until later on that night. Then they have another couple hours of sleep and they do it all over again. So they're pretty strict. I mean, but as the day progresses and gets on, around like 12 o'clock, the process starts dying down. Then you'll see everybody starts to mellow on down, and they're more, easy to cope with and everything. But get a good night's sleep, guys. The day before, I made a mistake. The hotel, I made friends with everybody. I've always been that type to, you're around me, oh, we're cool now. I'm always that type to make you laugh and everything. I was a class clown in school, and I was a clown there at MEPS and everything. Everybody was laughing at my jokes and all that good stuff. But don't be like me. I mean, we walked to stores and everything, had bought a whole bunch of snacks, came back and had a little party in my hotel room. I mean, a couple of guys we met up with, we all just came back and we was actually watching one of the finals for the basketball game was the Heat versus Spurs. I think it was Game 6, I believe, Game 6, yeah. So no, it was either Game 5 or 6, one of them. Yeah, we had a little party in there. Nobody left until like 2 in the morning. Had to get up at 4. It was man. I had no type sleep. Um, but yeah. Uh, if you're going in for the Marines, if you're going to MEPS, please dress to the best. They look at us as like, I mean, we're top notch, dress to the best. I mean, you want slacks or something. I mean, not even slacks. I mean, if you're gonna wear jeans, make sure they're up on your waist. At least wear a button-down shirt. I mean, a house shirt or anything. I mean, that's what I wore, some Hollister jeans, my Hollister belt, Hollister button-down shirt. I'm a big Hollister boy. The next day I wore some Hollister khakis, another Hollister button-down shirt, another Hollister belt, all that good stuff. But I had dress shoes on this time, my khakis. Um, I mean, Marine Corps, we're here to set an example, set that image. I mean, you want to be the best, you got to join the best. You heard about where the toughest or the strictest. And it's true. I mean, I've have plenty of family members that's been in the Marine Corps have friends that's been in the Marine Corps. I mean, I'm going in. I've done so much research. I have so many videos. I probably watched every video out there on the Marine Corps. But yeah, just do what you got to do, man. Be smart when you go down there. Don't act up, 'cause they slightest you do anything stupid down there, they'll give you the boot. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. I mean, and another thing, listen to your recruiter. Listen to your recruiter. And this goes for all branches. Um, Whatever you and your recruiter talked about at his office, make sure you tell the people at MEPS the same exact thing. Don't switch up. Don't. I mean, 'cause that's gonna screw everything up. So if you tell your recruiter, hey, I've smoked this amount of times. I smoked weed this amount of times. Make sure you tell the MEPS people at MEPS, this is how many times I smoked. The exact same time. Because if you change up, mess up, it's going to do a whole other processing, and then the people at but your recruiter's going to also get in trouble for it. He can also get fired from his job. Because basically, going to say he's lying, but your recruiter should also tell you that what my recruiter told everybody that was going to MEPS. If something comes up wrong at MEPS and they come back to him, he's going to say, hey, my poolee is basically lying. He's gonna tell you that they never told me that they smoked this amount of times or something. Because what he's telling you to do, he's telling whatever y'all discuss about, you do the same thing at MEPS. Whatever he tells you to say, that's what you say at MEPS. Don't change up, or is he gonna make it fall on you? He's gonna at the end of the day, he's gonna try to save his behind. At the end of the day, it's just about his job, about his money, about supporting his family. But at the end of the day, he's gonna try to save his behind. So he's gonna tell them straight up, hey, they're basically lying. They told me he told me he only smoked 3 times. He never said anything about 5, 6, 7 times. He only told me he smoked 3 times. So that's why I put that on the paper. So now they're gonna look at you, oh, okay. Then they're gonna bring out to a big old investigation and all this and that. But I'm telling I mean, best thing you can do is just be honest. Be honest. Tell your recruiter everything. Whatever he asks, just tell him. And just listen to whatever he says. And I mean, some recruiters out there are gonna, I wouldn't say try to steer you wrong, but everybody's out there. They're trying to get the money. They're trying to get paid. They're trying to get the promotion. They're trying, So just be smart about listen to what the recruiter's saying. Just be smart about it. I mean, also they're there to help you, but then everybody's here about the money and the promotions, all that good stuff. But other than that, everything should be all right. I mean, I'm just waiting to ship out. Honestly, I'm excited. I can't wait. Something I've been wanting to do my whole life. I mean, yeah. I'm not even gonna go down the road I was going down. Well, I'm not even gonna tell you about the road I was going down. Sorry, but yeah, man, just do what y'all gotta do. It's not that hard. MEPS is not that scary. People think, oh, MEPS is scary. The only bad thing about MEPS is the waiting process. The waiting process. Oh my goodness, that was one time. There's different things. There's like 7 different things you gotta go through at MEPS. One of them is the very last thing. You'll see everything's going by pretty quick. The very last thing, you're sitting in the chair for at least like 4 hours. You're sitting in there for like 4 hours until the line starts moving. Once the line starts moving, you're looking at least like another 45 minutes, hour tops. So basically 5 hours total. You're sitting in the chair, So but that's about it. All I tell y'all. Tune in. I'll post up some more videos and everything. But yeah. Good luck to all my poolies. If you're going in the Marine Corps, good luck to you. The other branches, good luck to you also. But yeah, I'm out.